We're rolling.
Oh, okay. So today we're gonna make chicken parmesan, low carb, So I already prepared my breading. So we have 2.5 pounds of chicken. I used the breast and then cut it up into strips. You could buy chicken tenderloin if you want, but they're a little bit more, so I would just get the breast and cut it up yourself. This is 2 eggs. It's an egg wash. 2 eggs with a splash of water and scrambled. This is the panko breadcrumb mix. You can get it at the Safeway carries the panko breadcrumb, and I should show you this. It is okay. It's this pork panko crumb. You can use regular panko breadcrumb. I just use this because I don't eat gluten. So anyway, you get that, 1 package of that, and then I did mix with 1/2 cup of protein powder, any kind of protein powder, not flavored. Don't get vanilla or cinnamon or chocolate, because then you're gonna have some really funky chicken. Okay, it might taste good. I don't know, but then also I added a 1/4 cup of what is this? Sorry, nutritional yeast. I use nutritional yeast because if it doesn't have dairy, but you know what? I'm not dairy free. I just have this. It adds a good flavor and then it's actually packed with vitamin B, so it's actually good for you. You can get this from Trader Joe's. If you don't have nutritional yeast, you can use Parmesan cheese, just not the grated, but it is a grated, but the powdery kind. It's in the back of the fridge. It's buried, like this kind. You can use that in there too. But I don't want to be exact because I'll probably be eating a lot of cheese with this, because you'll be putting mozzarella cheese. Did you see that? Something just fell out of this. Because if you could look at my cover, it's packed in there. It's like a mini disaster in there. Okay, so what you do is, first of all, I have clean hands. Okay, so just sprinkle this with some garlic powder. You want to give it a little bit of seasoning here. Garlic salt, garlic powder, whatever you want. Really, whatever kind of seasoning you want. Onion salt or onion powder. Now, if you just use the powder, then you need to add some salt in there. Otherwise, it's bland. It's bland. Flip it over, and then you season the other side. Okay, well, you always have a free hand, so you can just do this. Okay, now I'm just going to show you how I dredge it. Traditional way is like you have flour, egg wash, and then the crumbs, but I'm going to skip the flour since I don't, use flour. But I guess you can use almond flour, but I'm like, you don't need that. Then you do this. Okay. I'm gonna pause it because I don't want to waste your time watching me bread like the dredging train. As you can see, we're almost done. You just get a kid come after you, so if this was fast, you can do it quicker. Yeah. See how fast that was? Dun, 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 dun.
With the power of editing, it becomes faster.
Okay, sorry. So, okay, I'm going to heat up the oil, and then I'll show you how to fry these. You show us washing our hands? Yes, we do wash our hands. Alright, Oh, you're gonna edit this stuff out? Okay.
No, are you?
I am.
Okay, Maya's gonna do the editing.
I'll edit it.
Okay. So, we're going to, I'm heating up a big pan here, and I'm gonna use, we always make bacon, and we're gonna use bacon grease here. It's cheap, and you know what? You're not gonna die from eating bacon grease. I don't know who, yeah, you're fine.
You might.
Look at how much I'm using. Okay, don't look, you guys. Your arteries are not going to be hardening from this, okay?
That makes it good.
Your arteries are hardened from eating bad oil like canola oil. Don't fry with vegetable oils or canola oil or grapeseed oil. All those processed oils are very, very inflammatory and toxic for you. So use like natural, like real oil, animal oil, coconut oil, avocado oil. But I wouldn't fry in olive oil because, you know, it's just, it burns. So you really shouldn't cook high heat with olive oil. Olive oil is good for you, but yeah. More oil.
It wasn't enough.
It's not enough.
Never enough
It's
bacon
not-
fat.
It's never enough. Oh my God. Yeah, man. I hope the South still uses a bunch of, you know, animal fat.
You know they do.
It's good.
Might help them survive COVID.
Just waiting for it to heat up. And then my pan's kind of cold too.
Don't fry your hands.
That's the next thing. Look, they look like sausages. Little sausages going in. Sausage fingers.
This is all on camera.
Is it? Oh, jeez. Great.
If you want me to pause it, say pause it. Or
It's-
cut or something.
No, fine. I'm just gonna fry this.
I think it's rolling.
Well,
Yeah, it is.
I'm just waiting for it to get hot, and then we can like put it in here and fry it.
It's 8 minutes so far.
Is it? So
Yeah.
we need to edit. Alright. I'm putting it in. As you can hear, it's sizzling. It's hot. You know it's hot when it's smoking. You know, it's like freaking smoking. If I wasn't recording this, I would have my fan on because this can get pretty damn smoky. Yeah. With the bacon grease. But man, these are like the best. You know, you don't even have to make them like chicken parm. You can just eat them as is because they taste really good. With the panko breadcrumb or panko crumbs, they're not bread, and bacon grease. Yeah, delicious, delicious. So I would fry it 3 minutes, just brown it, because don't worry about, you know, is it going to cook through, because we're going to put it back in the, we're going to put it in the oven and cook it, and so it's going to be done. You're not going to have raw chicken. There won't be salmonella. Everyone's worried about salmonella. Well, no, actually no one's worried about salmonella. Everybody's worried about COVID. So I'm flipping this over. It's brown. You flip it over. You don't have to worry about it. Just cook through. Like I said, we're gonna put it in the oven. Plus, no one's worried about salmonella right now. Yeah, it's super crispy. hear it. I don't know. You can't hear it because it's too noisy. Not bad. Right back. Wow.
It looks good.
No. How did you do that? Okay, now we're taking this off the, let's turn it off. Take it off the pan, down on both sides. See, I'm gonna put, you see I have a rack. This is like a cooling rack for cookies. You put it on here, you know why? You want this to stay crisp. You don't want, no one wants soggy chicken strips. Yeah, it's crunchy, dude. Alright. Pause. I'm gonna clean this and then, okay. Okay, after I have them out, still on the rack, I am just going to sauce them like this. Not too much sauce. I use pizza sauce because you don't need a lot of sauce, yo. Too much sauce, make it soggy. Okay, just like this. It's okay. It's okay if it drips down and whatever. Okay.
Cody, are you camera shy?
Apparently.
Oh, he doesn't want to be on camera?
Cody.
Why not? Oh, good. This is perfect amount of sauce. Just enough for the rest of this. Perfect. Hopefully this is not moldy. Is it moldy? Here's that. That's a good part. Okay, so put the cheese over. I know there's a lot of cheese underneath, but guess what? It's gonna taste good underneath cheese too. Okay, so I put it in the oven. Excuse me. Put it on broil low like this, and then it will, when it gets, the cheese get all melty, then I don't know if you can see it, then it will be done. I'll show you the finished product. Pause. Okay, so this is the finished product. As you can see, when you broil the chicken, just, make sure you keep an eye on it. Otherwise, you're going to have, your chicken to get burnt. So that's it. It's really easy. So if on sides, you can do low carb noodles, and then make penne pasta for others that, eat regular noodles. And then you can make a salad. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye.